How you doing out there, YouTube world? This is your man's OG Rock B. If you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and them thumbs up if you like the content and all that old good stuff. We're trying to get them numbers up, man. Now check it out. This segment is for the youngsters out there, young brothers out there, and just got a little advice, man. And I've been there, man. I've been through a lot of things coming up as a youngster. And, trying to figure it out. My family was broken, come from a broken home. My mother, she was out there a little bit. And my father, he was out there, I was on the streets and stuff like that. And, trying to learn real grown-up life. I didn't really get it because, I learned the street life. And, I wasn't around people working and things like that. It was just, I just grew up different. And so got to hustling and things like that at an early age and ended up in prison, things like that. But I've always wanted a family because I come from a broken home, but I've always been longing for my family. I've always felt unwanted and things like that, So I've always been wanting this family. And so started kind of womanizing a little bit. Moved to California and the women was digging my gangster, I guess. Started womanizing for whatever the reason I was womanizing. So I had a lot of females, and so always wanted kids, always wanted family. And my thing, as I was hustling, I was thinking like, long as I got some money, the kids would be all right. Not knowing that it's more than just money that your kids need. Is you, and it's you being there, being present, and doing things with your children and things. Being a father, that's being a father. They need that money too, and but I wasn't keen into that being in their part. So here I am having children by different women. I have 4 children by different women, and they're my children are spread out, and so that family I thought I wanted, and it wasn't happening because it's hard to get all my children together and things like that. And even right now I'm going through one of my children's mom and some child support stuff. So. It's real ugly, and I don't really get to see my kid and all that old type stuff. So, I'm going through that. So that's what I'm talking to youngsters about, And right now, at my age, I'm still trying to figure it out. Never got a career set, I've been hustling damn near all of my life and never just locked down on a career. I didn't get my education down enough where, I can be solid, for the future. I didn't do that. I'm still trying to get it right now. So youngsters, I don't want you to beat me at my age. Up in age, still trying to figure it out. You got to get it now. Youngsters out there that grew up, that's growing up like I'm growing up, just family just all messed up. You ain't got no food in the refrigerator. You ain't got no clothes to wear. It's hard to say how to handle life. But if you have any avenue or any type of people around you that you can cling on to help you with being a better man, being a person on the way to getting a career, and being a man that you need for God, the world, and things like that, you know what I'm saying? Cling on to that person, or cling on to that thing, or cling on to that something. It could be the sports that you're in. It could be, whatever. Lock on to that. The street life is not where it's at, or just the fast life. It don't even have to be the street life. You can just be moving fast out there, just messing with hella females and popping off children and things. Whatever the case is, man. You gotta lock on to something a little more solid. For your children's sake. Only because you'll be like me, children spread out. And you'll be going through it, man. You'll be going through it. Get your things down so you won't be going through it. In the future with your children, because the children need you. They need you. They need you to be a solid person. I'm going through it right now, man. And I'm speaking from experience. The kids need you to be a solid person. When you out there moving fast, messing with all these different women and all that old type stuff, man, hey, you ain't solid. What are you teaching your child? Is that what you want them to be? usually you want your child to grow up to be something like you. So if you're out there moving fast, doing some old crazy ass stuff, is that really how you want your child to be? I don't think so. We always do stuff that we don't want our child to do. So why not, you know what I'm saying? You show and improve, you know. Each one teach one. Be like me. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to be being like me. You know what I'm saying? So if you got that attitude, then be that way. You know, if you want your kid to be a gangster, want you to be a dropout and all that old type stuff, then hey, it is what it is. It's your child, you know. And you know, they're gonna be going through it. If you're not worried about it, then hey, then nobody else should be worried about it. But you know, it bothers me. And you know, I might just shooting some stuff out to youngsters, you know, to try to figure out how to be a better person for the future. You know, if you can lock on to something that can help you, you know what I'm saying, push you towards a better life, man. Lock on to that, man, because the street life ain't where it's at, man. You know, because you'll take losses you'll never get back, man, and you'll be my age just going through it, man. I want you doing it like that. Rugby loves you. It's me, Rugby TV. If you like, share, subscribe. Holla back.